everybody? RDK is back with part 279 inside of the God Run 3. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, finally we are back in the God Run 3. But the plan for today is a little bit, well, not just a little bit, it's actually kind of creative. What I'm going to do, this is going to be a God Run 3 part, and it's only going to be about 2 hours long. After that, I'm going to be gone for 1.5 to 2 hours, and then I'm going to be live again, either with Siege or with the God Run 3. It depends on who's going to be online. But this stream is going to be 2 hours, around 2 hours, maybe a little bit more than that. And then we're going to go live again later on in the evening or around midnight. And then we're going to be playing some Siege or God Run 3 as well. Again, depends on who's going to be there. But that is the plan for today. That is how things are going to go here. Yo, Jennifer, Jen, welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure that is probably a bot account. Why the hell did I say hello? Yeah, that is most, that is a bot account. Okay, well. Okay, so. Oh my god, man. Okay, one moment. Okay, so. Oh my god, man. Man, it is weird to have a normal controller at the moment. Not gonna lie, but one thing I do kind of appreciate about having a normal controller, man, it's kind of nice to not have, like, the paddles in the back all the time. That is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of nice. I do appreciate that sometimes. It's just like, I don't know, it just feels nicer sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. It does feel a little bit more comfortable just having, like, a smaller controller, man. I do have pretty big hands. It's not like, well, the Lux controllers aren't comfortable. I'm just saying that I do like having a normal controller in my hands from time to time. I do like that, man. Man, when the hell was the last time that I played, probably a week ago? Oh, I don't even want to know. When was the last time that I did God Run 3? Oh my god, man. 8 days ago. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I'm probably gonna have to do another practice attempt. Oh, yeah. Oh, I will most definitely have to do another practice attempt. Okay, well, that is cool. Okay, I'm pretty sure I still have to save. I should be right in front of the fire giant. Right? I should be... Yeah, okay, so I did remember that, okay. How do I even play this game? I completely forgot the controls and everything. Oh my god, man. Okay. Well, here we go. Okay, I should still have to save. I already forgot the controls and everything. Yeah, this is gonna be terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try my best here. Let's see. I probably forgot about the controls. Again, same rule. Gotta get it 5 times in a row. Gotta get it 5 times in a row, then I'm allowed to continue. That is the rule. Again, I'm gonna continue on following that rule because with that rule, that is how I'm gonna build the consistency. To be honest, I'm probably gonna have to do another practice attempt anyway because it's been a week since I've last played this game. So I've probably already forgotten everything. Okay, maybe not everything, but yeah, this is not gonna be great. Oh, we'll see in a second. Do not tell me. Did I just... Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. For a second, I thought I uploaded the save instead of saving it. Downloading it, my bad. I gotta get out of this game, man. I really gotta, like... I gotta finish this shit, man. What the f... I was an invisible wall there for a second. I really have to finish this, man. I really do. I really do. That is not what I pressed. Nice one. Doing very well. That's 2. Again, 5 times in a row. If I can get him 5 times in a row right from the start, that would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that would be incredible. If I could do that, that would be very nice. That would be amazing. I wonder how well I'm gonna do in my Kev. The thing is, what I'm probably gonna do for this God Run part, I'm probably just gonna finish this practice attempt. The thing is, I really gotta... Man. I still have 1 more week off of work. I'm gonna have to take care of so many things. There's a lot of stuff gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna happen to me, guys. Many things. Bro. But that wasn't great. That was not good. Was enough, though. That wasn't perfect, but that was good. Good enough. Two more times. 2 more times and I got it. 2 more times. 2 more times and I have it. 2 more times and I have it in the back. I really just want to get out of this game, and that is like the #1 thing that I want to happen. I just want to get out of this. I want to be done with Phase 2. So that I can do the game that I want to play after this. So that is a game that I really want to play. And it's a very beautiful one as well. Pretty sure it's optimized to the PS5 Pro as well. It's probably going to be beautiful. Theoretically, I could play it on PC, but I could do that, actually. I would have to purchase it again, though. And right now I'm going to have to... Well, I have to be careful when it comes to money because of, well... the quadrillion of things that are gonna happen. That I have to pay for. That I have to finance. It's gonna be ugly. One more time. Man, have I really mastered the Fire Giant? I mean, apparently I have. I'm not struggling with this guy at all at the moment. Doing very well here. One more time and I'm done. I'm doing very well. I did not expect to actually get this 4 times in a row right from the start without any problems at all. I mean, I did kind of, like, one of those attempts wasn't really exactly the cleanest one. I'm doing well. Doing very well. That was a little bit too close. There we go. Flawless. 5 times in a row. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. 5 times in a row, man. And I haven't played in 8 days. I mean, again, I might have to do another practice attempt, but I've been practicing these bosses so many times now. The thing is, one thing that I can definitely say, this game is definitely more difficult to hit than Demon's Souls and Dark Souls 2. For sure, man. Oh, for sure. That I can definitely say. That I can absolutely say.
To commit. Very let my hand.
I really want to play Siege today as well, though. I mean, again, I've been in Diamond 2 for way too long. I have been in Diamond 2 for way too long. I want to get out of Diamond 2. There are 2 things right now that I want to do. Get out of Diamond 2. Beat Elden Ring hitless. Those are the 2 things that I really want to happen. One thing I can definitely say, we're not beating the God Run 3 before the end of 2025. That I can definitely say. With the amount of shit that I gotta take care of, man. And with the... You know what? Nah, I cannot afford such a mistake in the actual run. Let me reset that. With all the things that I gotta take care of, man. Oh, man, it's gonna be... Honestly, at this point, I really just wanna... Maybe our deadline should be beating the God Run 3 before GTA 6 comes out. And up until that point, we still have, like, about half a year. So, half a year is gonna pass by quickly. Especially the rest of this year is gonna pass by insanely quickly. But I think we can make that happen. I think that should be possible. I think we can definitely get that. The number one thing that I'm currently thinking about is my dad and just financing, man. Those are the two things that I'm just thinking about the entire time currently. Because those are currently the number one problems. 100%. Those are currently the number one problems. It's that simple.
This world and death. Are you to commit? Don't let my hand.
It's so funny that money is literally everywhere you look. Everywhere you look, you can see money. But it's so hard to obtain. It is insanely hard to obtain. It's... well... it's absurd, man. It really is crazy. But that is capitalism. It's how things were, man. That is why there is a rich side and a poor side. And a mediocre side. Not gonna lie, the background does not look like 4K at the moment. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that even the PS5 Pro and Elden Ring in quality mode doesn't always target 4K. Pretty sure it doesn't. It didn't charge up the sprint, bro. That is why you sometimes gotta, like, run in circles. That's why you gotta do that. Because, again, I held down circle the entire time, but it didn't sprint. That is super annoying and weird. I do not know why it works that way, but that is what it is. That is why we practice. Honestly, we're probably just gonna finish this practice attempt. And we're probably not gonna go for an actual attempt now. But we will go for an actual attempt, probably, I don't know when I'm going to be playing the God of 3 again. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Definitely have to fire John down. That is 7 times in a row now that I got this guy. No way. No way! I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, bro. Or did I? Wow, I got lucky. I actually fucked it up, but I got lucky. I got insanely lucky, man. Holy shit. This game is definitely more difficult than Demon's Souls and Dark Souls 2 to know it. 100%. Takes way more practice. Way more. Way harder, man. Way, way harder. Demon's Souls is definitely the easiest one in the entire God Run 3. For sure, man. Demon's Souls is easily the easiest one. Easily the easiest one. Yeah, that is a perfect combination of words, man. But it's true. It is true, man. See that, man? That illegal, that little delay. That animation. If I would have jumped there, he wouldn't have jumped while being in the sprinting animation. It's super weird, but that is how it works. You gotta sprint for a certain period of time first before you will actually, recover from that animation where he lands on the surface from that range. From that height. It is weird, absolutely, but that is how it works. How to make the rules. Oh, you gotta jump down first and then do that. My bad. Definitely gonna make a save here. Again, just to be sure. Because I did fuck up this jump before. I didn't want to make that same mistake again. Again, I gotta be 100% sure that I can do everything in this game perfectly. It's just what it is. That was not the case in Demon's Souls and Dark Souls 2, but in this game it is. This game is harder to no-hit. It absolutely is, man. No debate over that. The game itself might not be as difficult as DS2 when you play for the first time, but when it comes to the strategies and how long this game actually is, man, it is considerably more difficult than DS2 and Demon's Souls to no-hit. 100%. That is not even a debate in my head. Not even close. There you go. I do understand the angle in which I gotta hit that jump, though. I do get that. Well, where'd what the hell was that, man? Where'd Malekith? My god, man. The fuck was that? Not sure if I memorized his upgrades. Think properly. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Nope, I'm fine. Perfect. Got that done perfectly. Beautiful. I got that down perfectly. Nice one. So I gotta do Mike 5 times in a row, then Thingy 5 times in a row, and then the other guy 5 times in a row. Again, that is the only way I see to actually have like a 90% chance of getting this. If I can no-hit every single boss 5 times in a row without any problems, then I'm fine. Okay, so bam. Bam. Gotta make a save. I'm actually very surprised that I still remember everything perfectly. Very surprised, but again, it's not the first time that I'm doing this. It's not the first time, and again, you gotta keep in mind, the Godrun 3 started almost 1.5 years ago. Done, almost done. We're already done with phase 1. Phase 2 is almost done as well. And then we're in the final phase, phase 3. Good. Here we go, let's see. Pretty good. Not bad. Wasn't perfect though. That was not perfect execution. Wasn't perfect, but that was good. I mean, again, like, keep in mind that I, well, haven't fought this guy in over a week. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. Again, 5 times in a row. I get it 5 times in a row. We'll have to continue. That was perfect. 3 more times in a row. I can still feel that I'm not 100% confident with Micah, though. I mean, again, I do not understand how the execution works, but I can definitely feel that I'm not 100% there when it comes to, like, the confidence within the execution. I can definitely feel that. 2 times in a row, that's already definitely not terrible. That definitely ain't so bad. Beautiful. Nice one. Beautiful, man. It's looking really good at the moment. I like that. Again, that is important, though, because I really... Man. I remember when I said that I wanted to get this done before the end of August. And now it's the 27th of October. Yeah. Harsh. But again, who could have ever predicted that something like this would happen? Who could have predicted that, man? No one. Perfect. Wow, man. What the fuck? I fucked up. Still got it, though. I fat-fingered it, bro, but it don't matter. 4 times in a row. Nelly, sweetheart baby girl, you're back home. How's the sauna? Is it even called? Hold up. Is that the English term for it? Sauna? Hold up. Is that the right word? Let me check. Yeah, sauna. Yeah, it's sauna in English too. How was it, Nelly? Was it good? Oh, man. You could call it spa as well, though. Well, I'm pretty sure spa includes a bath. Pretty sure spa also includes a bath, but I could be wrong. But I think it does include that, man. Unless I meant it, but I'm pretty sure that is what it, like, it includes that. Might be mentally, though. Went into 2 Aufgüsse. Very warm. I don't think... I've never been in a sauna before. Never. Never been in one. I've been in one of those tanning machines before. I did do that once. But I've never been in a spa or sauna or anything like that. Never. Never had a massage. Never. Nothing of that. Never. Perfect execution. Perfect execution. 5 times in a row. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I've mastered this. Wow. Wow, man. Yeah, I've mastered this, man. Holy shit, I'm a god. I think I might be ready. You know what an Aufguss is? I don't actually know. No, I still have no idea. We're ordering dinner on us. I'm probably gonna eat mine while watching our movie. Hey, beautiful. The thing is, I had protein bread. I didn't actually know. I ran out of toast, but we still had protein bread. I think my mother actually got that, and I found that in the fridge. So I still have breakfast for like the next 2 or 3 days, and I still have a good meal for the next 2 or 3 days. And if I wanted to, I could probably survive the entire next week if I were to cook something. So, theoretically seen, I survived 2 weeks with one, like, grocery shopping session that I paid 87 euros for. I'm really good at handling money, man. I can't lie. I'm very good at that. That alone is gonna help me a lot when it comes to becoming very wealthy in the future. I mean, again, I'm already doing very well for my age now. Problem is just with, well, my mother's passing, well, yeah, that's gonna hit me financially. I'm probably gonna lose 3 to maybe even 4K in the next couple of months. That's what it is. Hello, Gideon. I fucked up. Wow. I didn't hold R2 properly. That is my bad. Basically put send a water example salbei on the sauna rock so it'll smell like salbei, and the steam from the water and the sauna rocks makes it extremely hot. Fuck. Yeah, again, I've never been in one of those. Never been in one of those. Never ever, man. Gotta do Malekith again. Should I make a save? Bro, I don't need to save for Gideon. To be fair, I wasn't completely focused. Ah, shit, no. Ah, my god, man. Might be a little bit too far. No, never mind, it's okay. Hey, what? Hello? Bro! That's it. Hold up. This is not a problem with my controller, right? That is the second time in a row that I held down R2 and it didn't fuck... and then Mr. Sonoman will swirl a tower around. I fell asleep, it was so nice. Really? Damn. Hey, nice, man. Where's your dad right now, by the way? He's in Cologne. I've been alone for 3 days now. The thing is, he's currently with friends, and apparently my friend tried to get him into a clinic, which is... That's not good. Because me and my dad, we really gotta wrap some stuff up, man. Because, the Witwenrente Nelly, I do need him for that. I'm pretty sure, as a son, I'm not able to authorize the process. If I can, I might have to look that up. But we do have to take care of a couple of things. And when it comes to the rent as well, like... He needs to come back within the next couple of days, bro, because we gotta wrap some stuff up, man. Like, we have to take care of certain things. Oh, I'm too far away, Never mind. What? Bro, what the hell was that, man? Hello? Okay, I don't know what's happening. My R2 button is broken. Bro, nah. If my controller's broken out and I gotta get a new one, that's minus 70 bucks. Once my food comes, we want to watch Final Destination 1. I'm gonna take care of... I definitely want to finish the practice attempt, and after that, I'm ready to go. The thing is, I'm just thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna do Siege later on or God on 3 again, because it comes down to who's online. Because I'm pretty sure Connor needs to go to work, Toei needs to go to work, I think Leon needs to go to work as well, so I might do God on 3 later on as well. Which I'm not that big of a fan of, because I do want to continue playing Siege. I gotta get out of Diamond 2. I've been in that fucking rank for way too long. There you go, my Garmin. Just took my birth control, guys. It might make me infertile. Is that really a thing, though? I mean, how high is the chance of that happening? Okay, food will be here in around 30 minutes to an hour, so that's enough. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough time. High 30%? You sure that's worth the risk? I wouldn't risk that. 30%, that's way too high. 5%, okay. 30, that is way too high. I might change to a different. Yeah, or just drop it completely. Be right back, you got it. I would, like, 30%, that is not worth, no, that is not worth the risk. Hell no. 30%, no fucking way. That is not worth it. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. You were wrong, my friends. Well, I mean, technically, see, well, not technically, I'm actually a woman here, mate. So you got that totally wrong. All knowing my ass. On the safe. I've done so much practice in this game. I might have to do one more practice attempt just because of the beginning. But again, I haven't played in 8 days again. That does have an effect. Especially in somebody like, Thingy. Well, that was surprisingly close, my Garmin. I know. Coming together, mate. I'm getting that shit. Oh, hold up. Should I? No, I gotta do... Almost forgot to follow the rule. I made myself a little Kirsch can kissing. What? What the hell is a Kirsch can kissing from my stomach? No, what is a Kirsch can kissing? I ain't got no clue what the hell that is. I ain't got no clue. No idea what the hell that is. Something in here. Oh, wow. That is why you do that. That is why you do that. That is why you gotta do it 5 times in a row. You throw it in the microwave, boom, warm, no more tummy, ow. Fair enough. Oh, man. My number one thoughts at the moment are really just finances and my dad. The thing is, me and my dad, we gotta wrap up some things. The thing is, I'm thinking... The thing is, when it comes to the rent and how much longer I'm gonna have to stay in this apartment currently, honestly, best case scenario, I move out next month. Not November, but December. Best case scenario, I already have a new apartment in December, because that way I won't have to worry about a rent for this apartment. The thing is, I know right now what I'm expecting to lose 3,000 euros. I'm expecting to lose about 3,000, maybe a little bit more, could be. So, my bank account will be halved. I know that for a matter of fact. We're back again, baby. Yep, got it. See you in 10 to 20 minutes now, you got it. Love you. Ah! Thank God I have that roll. I felt that in my heartbeat. I felt that in my heartbeat that I mistimed that. I felt that in my heartbeat. Would I say that this is harder than Sekiro? Honestly, could be. This Elden Ring hit list might be harder than Sekiro. I'm not sure though. The thing is, my current order, I would say Bloodborne is first, then DS3, then DS1. What will my order be? I'm not really 100% sure at the moment. Oh my, wow, man, okay. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I'm not. Holy shit, man. I'm not doing well right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta focus on it. I'm not focusing properly. I'm in my head. I am inside of my head right at the moment. Wow, what am I doing? Okay, well, I didn't expect to fuck up at Hora looks. I did not expect that. Okay, this is surprising, because I've never struggled with that guy. I'm gonna treat that as a hiccup. One. I'm playing around too much, I feel like. I feel like I'm playing around too much. I think that's my problem. I'm playing around a little bit too much. I don't like that. I'm playing around too much. Gotta stop doing that. That was terrible. That's 2. Again, I should be able to get the next 3 without a problem. Should be able to without a problem. This game requires so much more practicing than DS2 and Demon's Souls. It is insane. So much more practice. I didn't have to practice near as much in DS2. Not even close. Okay, I don't know why I'm not getting that properly. I'm not really getting that run around properly. That might cost me a run. Three. I'm not getting the run around properly. I do not know why. I'm not getting that properly. I'm not being very consistent with that at all. Like, the run around needs to be way cleaner. I might have to rewatch that in Gino's run. I'm not clean enough with that. If it's gonna be like that in the actual run, then I'm gonna lose a run like that. That's not clean enough. It's gotta be way smoother, man. The run around has to be way better. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. What that? 5 times again, I didn't pay attention to the stamina. But I do, I get that run around now. I got that run around. I didn't have enough stamina, I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, stuff like that is going to cost you the run, but that is exactly why I got to do it 5 times. That's why. I got to pay more attention to the stamina. The thing is, the way it works, I have enough stamina, I can go in for a strike. Once, like, he transitions to the second phase, I can go in for a strike, wait for like 1 second, then actually dodge the hit, and then go for another strike, if I have enough stamina. If I don't have enough stamina, I gotta wait for the actual tank, then dodge, then attack. Talking is good, now executing is what I need. Remember how much I practiced, Soul Syndrome, and that was, yeah, there you go, see that, man? You gotta run up straight to him. That's what you gotta do. Perfect execution. But there you go, I see how I gotta do that now. I gotta run out straight to him, otherwise he's gonna block my path. The execution needs to be perfect, otherwise I'm not gonna beat this. It's the only way. This is the only way that I'm gonna be able to do this. It's that simple, really. No, 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 shut up. That's 2. Again, the consistency is what matters, which is why you gotta do it 5 times in a row. The consistency is what matters. The consistency is what you need to have if you want to know hit these games. Consistency. Yes, of course the skill is important, but like the consistency of being able to execute the strategies over and over and over again without making a mistake. That is what you need if you want to beat the God on 3 or let alone no hit any of these games. One thing with these fucking balls, bro. Their range is horrible. That's 3. Their range, man, it is fucking terrible. Their range is horrible. It is so bad. It's really bad. Oh, that was really bad. Holy shit, man. Beautiful. 4. One more time. That was really bad RNG. Handled that well, though. One more time, we got 5. I have a feeling he might be a problem in the actual run, though. I don't like the way he's moving. I do not like that at all, man. I really don't. Hate that. One more time and that's 5. Perfect RG. Perfect RG. That was perfect. Perfect. Wow. Yeah, I got him done. That was perfect. I got him done. And for the final stretch. Realistically seen, I should be able to do Elden Beast and Radagon within the first half attempts. I really should not fail here even once. If I do, I'd be kind of disappointed with my own ability, but I should be able to. Really should not be a problem. Shouldn't be. But why the hell does my watch keep on... The thing is, every single time my phone gets a notification, my wrist vibrates because of the watch. Which is kind of cool, but it does vibrate like every 5 minutes. Freaks me out sometimes. Okay. Let's see. One. Should be able to get this 5 times in a row without a problem. On this fight, I've answered every question that I had. Every question that I had, I answered. Every single one. Oh my. Ugh. Almost threw up, man. Ugh, that was... that was disgusting. That's 2. Okay. Practice attempt is definitely almost done. I'm gonna get another practice attempt. If I'm gonna do another practice attempt, it might only be necessary for like the first 60 minutes. The thing is, I haven't done Radahn in a minute. I might have to do another practice attempt, but again, I've been practicing for so long. I've practiced these bitches so many times, but again, like you really, this is what you gotta do in Elden Ring. It wasn't necessary in DS2, it wasn't necessary in Demon's Souls, but in this game it absolutely is. Two more times. Again, this is what I expected. I expected to just run through this without a problem. I've practiced every single boss so many times now, man. I should be able to fly through this. I really should be able to. I fucked up. I fucked up. Wow! 5 more times, ladies and gentlemen. Fucked up? I fucked up, bro. Wow! Okay, crazy. I didn't expect that. The thing is, I can, theoretically... I can cancel out of the arena if I do fuck that up. With the thingy. I can actually cancel out. Yeah, let me see what button it is. Because I can actually cancel out there. That wouldn't be the end of the run if I fucked that up. It wouldn't be. Because I can cancel out there. I can. Let me check what button it was. There is a way you can save yourself from that. You can. Down. Okay, got it. Let's just pretend that that is what I did, so I only gotta do it one more time. Because again, you can save yourself from that. I just forgot that that is something that you could do. There you go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I've practiced every boss so many times now. Over and over and over and over again. So. Okay, I'm gonna go and take a piss now. And after that, I'm gonna tell you guys how things are gonna continue for the day. I'll be right back, guys. See you in a second. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen. So. Okay, so the plan is, I don't actually know where Nelly is. Oh, yo! Lily Connor, welcome to the stream. How are the both of you doing, man? What's up? Good explosion. Hey, how are you guys doing, man? What's up? Okay, where's Nelly? The thing is, okay, let me check where she is, because I think I don't actually know where she is. Okay, so here's the plan. Man, I really want... Not gonna lie, I can tell though, I did drink coffee today, but one thing that I can tell, I can definitely tell because it's been probably 3-4 days, I'm starting to kind of like lose, what is it called? I'm starting to lose the need to drink an energy drink, you know, because it's been 3-4 days and my body's starting to like get used to not having an energy in the evening. And despite not having one, I've been able to, well, stay up late regardless, so... yeah. Yeah, okay, the only question is where's Nelly? You guys are doing good? Very good. Not joking, I'm good. How about you? Well... I mean, regarding... like, I mean, if you consider the circumstances... I'm doing well. The thing is, my dad is not doing very well. And the problem is he's currently not here. He's currently in Cologne. He's been gone for 3 days. I've actually been alone here for the last 3 days. I mean, again, I can take care of myself. I myself am mentally stable. More or less, no. I'm the good kind of crazy, okay? Not the bad kind, the good kind. Okay, the determined kind, the everything kind. But yeah, my dad is over at, like, he's with friends. He's surrounded by good people that do take care of him. The problem is me and my dad, we gotta wrap up some things. We gotta look for a new apartment. And I do have contacts. I can absolutely take care of them, and, like, I can do that. But we do have a couple of things that we need to take care of. We need to, first of all, cancel out of the rent for this apartment, which we also have to finance. Then we also have to apply for a widow pension, which I'm going to receive a decent chunk of money there as well per month. And then I need to get a new job, which really, that's probably going to be the easiest thing to do because I already have a position that I can do. Oh, now he's calling me. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna pick that up in a moment. I'm gonna call her back. So those are the problems currently. Like, we have some things that we gotta take care of, and I need him to, like, come back within the next couple of days. He can take a few days, that's fine, but I really need him to pull together, man, because we have some things to take care of. Yes, the loss of my mother was tragic. The funeral is gonna be on the 11th of November. Yes, that is gonna be a harsh day, but we gotta take care of some stuff. Like, life continues, and that's the thing. Like, yes, something harsh like this happens, and when it does happen, it happens in the wrong moments, and... I mean, again, bro, like, that is a life that is gone. Okay, like, my mother was there, and then she was gone. Boom. Disappeared. Just gone. Off the list. Off the surface of the planet. Gone. Disappeared. Okay, once with the atoms. It's... like, it is insane. And yeah. Yeah. We have to take care of some things, and I'm not gonna lie, I already know that I'm gonna take a big hit financially. The good thing is I'm good with money, so yes, I did get myself a brand new monitor, I did get myself a brand new watch, I did get myself that, bam, bam, boom, bada, boom, bam, pow, but I've still been able to stack up cash consistently for my age, so I'm actually at a good point when it comes to money for a 19-year-old, that is. Oh, new welcome to the stream as well. Oh my god, almost skipped your name. I told my teacher today I'm not gonna get 100, but 340 bucks. Hey, there you go. Hey, I'm happy for you, brother. Yeah, that is a big increase. That is a, how much, 240% increase? Yeah, 240%. But yeah, I do know I'm expecting to lose about 3,000 euros. Or better said, I'm expecting for my bank account to be halved. Why, you might ask? Well, I gotta move out, which I'm gonna have to pay caution, which is 1,800 bucks minimum, probably more than that. It's probably gonna be 2,000 euros that I'm gonna have to pay out of my own pocket. Then I'm gonna have to pay some money for the funeral as well, probably 1,000 bucks. That's 3,000 bucks gone. That doesn't include the actual cost for the fact that I'm gonna have to move out. That doesn't include that. Which is why I'm gonna need a full-time job, which is why the widow pension is really gonna be, that is honestly gonna be, very handy. Those, I don't know how much I'm gonna get, maybe 400 bucks extra. But yeah, like, the full-time job plus that widow pension is definitely gonna help, like, getting back into a stable position financially, because, when it comes to finances and the consistency of the streams and all of that stuff, I've already been talking about it before. It's gonna be all over the place for the next 3 to 4 months. But yeah, it's harsh. Things are not easy, and I'm trying to hold everything together, man. My dad, my relationship, RDK, my money. I've been able to succeed so far, but I do know that the next couple of months are gonna be hell. I do know that November and December, this Christmas, ain't gonna be a happy one. This is not gonna be a happy Christmas. But yeah, my main thoughts, man, are just, because I know that those are, like, the imminent dangers. The condition of my dad and money. Those are the number 2 most important things at the moment, when it comes to, like, what's actually at risk here. So, yeah. I've trained myself to be mentally capable of handling all this, man, and still, like, keeping the morality up. I've been training myself for years and years, day by day. I've been training myself for such a long time. Even when I myself was, like, still at a point where I had to learn very crucial lessons, especially with what happened with Nelly and stuff, I still managed to uphold the grind. And I know that as long as I can keep that up, we're fine, man. Of course, it's not gonna be, like, there are gonna be days in the next 3 months where I'm not gonna be live, and, well, not just for the reason of me visiting Nelly. I don't even know, I'm probably not gonna be able to visit Nelly until January. It's just not possible. With the things that I have to take care of and the bills that I'm gonna have to pay, it's probably not gonna be possible until January. That's what it is. Again, it's just not possible because, again, like, just spending 2 days at Nelly's place cost me 200 bucks. 2 days. That's 2 days. 200 bucks. For staying there, food, and doing all of that stuff. Well, I mean, I do go out with her, of course. Like, I pay for a couple of other things as well, but that is just what... That is what a man does, okay? That is what the man in the relationship does, at least from my point of view. So that's 200 bucks for 2 days. That's ridiculous. And I kind of just do that in the next 2 months when I know that I have to pay so much and I gotta take care of so many things. I gotta do so much by myself. Not gonna be possible. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. The next 2 months are gonna be hell. They're gonna be really bad. You guys thought it was bad before? I thought it was bad before. Oh, hell no. The real hell, man. It's so... Oh, it is... Oh, my God, man. 2025 was by far the worst year ever. By far. The darkest, most depressing, insanely harsh and mentally breaking year ever, man. We had... Bro, if I go all the way back to the start, we had... the Dark Souls 3 phase, which was insanely dark. We had that February phase where I made that mistake with Nelly. We had the phase with Vale where those fights were happening as well. We had May where I was literally heartbroken. I broke down upstairs, man. Then we had June, which is where things kind of calmed down, but I did miss Nelly the entire time. July was a good month, but also like not that great. August was a good month. September was also a good month. August, honestly, August I think was the best month of the year. August was probably the best. I think August is like the only month where nothing terrible happens. I kid you not. I think August was the only month where nothing terrible happened, or like where there was some peace, at least somewhat of a peace in the air, somewhat. And we also had FC25, which was good. September, it was like kind of the calm before the storm, and bro, this October. Yeah, I mean, October, man, I don't know what it is with October. October is just the worst month every single year. I don't know why. Holy shit, it's gonna be bad. I mean, fucking hell. I think the worst part is already over. At least I hope so. I hope my dad is not gonna do the thing is, if my dad does the same, well, then I'm in real trouble. Yeah. I don't know. We've been grinding for so long. Keeping it up, moving forward, progressing. Still having the morality up after all of this fucking shit, man. And it is just time for next year to finally pay out at least a little bit. Okay? We've been fighting so much, and we fought so many battles and managed to survive. It's not worth it just giving up now, but yeah. Oh no, this is sorry, by the way. By the way, I am reading your guys' comments, but yeah, I just wanted to address some things. And I know, Nelly, hold up, Nelly, I'm gonna call you in a moment, but not right now. After I'm done, after I end the stream, I'm gonna call you. By the way, don't worry, this is not gonna be the only stream of the day. I'm gonna watch a movie with Nelly, and after that, I'm gonna go live again. This was the only way that I was like, able to balance that out. Having like the God Run 3 and after that Siege. I don't know if we're gonna have Siege. I do want to have Siege, but I don't think anybody's gonna be online. And again, I still have a couple of days off. You need to sleep by 11. Okay, got it. Yeah, just wanted to. Yeah. What do you mean your therapist is saying that you're too dangerous? What the hell does that even mean? What did you say? Did you talk about suicidal thoughts? Yeah, if you do that, Nelly, they're always gonna lock you away. It's good that you're talking about that. Or what did he say? Hey, see you, Lily. Thank you for stopping by. You know how it is, man. Thank you. Next month I will have a day on PS5. Took you long enough, Noob. Funny enough, 2027, bro, there's already gonna be a PS6. Oh, man. Nah, but hey, I'm glad, Noob. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, things are just, not great. They're not good, but yeah. I keep on fighting. And again, we're still here. We're still here. We're still here. There's one quote that I like. It says that sometimes your life is not falling apart, but it's actually just falling into place. And I think that might just be the case here, because I'm gonna be totally independent once I have my own apartment and my own, like, full-time job. Like, I'm gonna be able to pay everything by myself. I'm gonna be my own standing, like, I'm gonna be completely independent of anybody else. I'm gonna be completely free. Is that worth it for the trade of my mother being dead? Hell no. But it is, I mean, again, we gotta see the positive side of things, even when things couldn't be worse, really, with the situation, but it could be worse. It could actually be worse. Hey, see you, Lily, man. Have a beautiful good night. See you around. Good night to you. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the first stream for the day here today. Already gave the Yasuma face reveal. I don't know. Maybe I couldn't tell you, bro. I think was it that video in Discord? Yeah, you do. I mean, honestly, the way you look, that does kind of that matches what I. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the first stream here for today. There's gonna be another stream around midnight, probably just before midnight, and yeah, that's about it for the first Goddamn 3 part. I think again, I don't know if it's gonna be Siege or something else. Or something else. If it's not gonna be Siege, then it's gonna be God on 3. We're gonna have to see. But okay, so ladies and gentlemen, 1,485 hours, 55 minutes, 10 seconds with a total of 8,347 failed attempts. Ladies and gentlemen! Oh, pressed the wrong button. That was the first stream for the day. I'm gonna be live in, again, in about 2 hours, and I will see you guys in, yeah, around 2 hours, guys. So, guys, see you in 2 hours, man. I'll be right back with you guys. See you guys! See you in the evening. See you.